Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this evening's Dil Se with Daaji session. मेरा नाम प्रज्ञा है और आज हम दिल से दाजी के साथ करने वाले हैं काफ़ी स्टेट्स के साथ नॉर्थ से जम्मू कश्मीर, हिमाचल प्रदेश, लेह लद्दाख और उत्तराखंड हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं और स्टेट्स ईस्ट से भी हैं, सिक्किम और असम। और काफ़ी अच्छा मिक्सचर है और मैं देख रही हूँ काफ़ी लोग आश्रम से ज्वाइन किए हैं ग्रुप्स में, तो बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को सबको देख के। और सेशन शुरू करने से पहले मैंने सोचा मैं एक पैराग्राफ पढ़ूंगी। मैं हार्टफुलनेस वे 2 पढ़ रही थी, तो ये पैराग्राफ मेरे को काफ़ी अपील किया। तो जब तक दाजी हमें ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, मैंने सोचा मैं ये पढ़ूं। ये है स्पेसिफिकली बिल्डिंग ट्रस्ट एंड फेथ चैप्टर में, पेज नंबर 141। और दाजी इसमें कहते हैं दैट अ सिंपल पर्सन ऑफ फेथ कैनॉट डिमांड एनीथिंग। They sail through life with gratitude, joy, and a generous heart. For them, it actually feels violent to demand anything, be it from a spouse, a business partner, or God. Not demanding is a natural outcome of acceptance. This process of dissolving ego attachments goes hand in hand with the practice. All disturbances in the mind are mastered by the combination of practice and letting go, and the resulting faith that develops dispels doubt and uncertainty and removes difficulties and obstructions. So, अगर आपने अभी हार्टफुलनेस वे 2 पढ़ना शुरू नहीं किया है तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगी, क्योंकि मैं तो पढ़ रही हूँ और मेरे को बहुत ही बेनिफिट हो रहा है। और काफ़ी जो कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं रियलिटी ऑफ डॉन में, वो इस किताब में दाजी ने बहुत सिंपली कन्वे किया है। तो आप ज़रूर पढ़ना शुरू करिए। और मैं ये भी देख रही हूँ कि ले से करीब 500 सोल्जर्स ने ज्वाइन किया है। कौशिक, अगर हम उनसे बात कर सकते हैं। वेरी नाइस। नमस्ते एंड गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। कैसे हैं आप? लग रहा है कि बहुत ही ज्यादा ठंड है वहां, तो आप लोग रोज वहां मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं सुबह और शाम को? वेरी नाइस। कभी
Ma'am,
मेरे को
इनके
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही। हाँ, आई कैन हियर यू नाउ।
ma'am, all of them have had first three sessions around 2 months back, and on regular basis now they are meditating, and it is a kind of centralized parade which we have organized with them.
Fantastic. It's amazing that you're all joining us. It's such a privilege to have you all. And there are how many people in the room? How many
It is
soldiers?
the uh, total of around 250 have been introduced to this uh, kind of meditation, and currently around 100 are here.
Oh, fantastic. Good evening, Daji.
Good evening, Pragya, and my pranams to everyone, and especially our brothers in Ladakh. It's such a joy to see you, and I do appreciate you guys are really suffering there. Very cold, but you guys are
Yes,
strong
Daji. They're
man.
wearing, yeah, lots of jackets and gloves. So, yeah. So,
Nice.
Raji, we have Abhyasis who joined us from Uttarakhand, and approximately 800 Abhyasis from 35 centers and 13 districts. And we also have Dr. Jaideep Arya, who's the chairman of the Yog Parishad, and the secretary to the World Yogasana and Asian Yogasana Federation. He is also, I think, joined us or joining us. And, you had made him a preceptor during your visit a few years ago. So he's also there. He's joined us.
Pranam
And
everybody. Pranam
Pranam.
Pujya Daji. It is really a pride privilege for me to be the preceptor of the heartfulness, and your blessings are always a path towards the super consciousness. And the way of your teaching is so simple, it reaches to the heart. And if you connect heart to heart. I'm
So nice.
Today, our sister told me that you are having a wonderful today's special session is there, and I prefer to be there, and I will definitely get something new for my life and for the life of the sadhkas. Thank you. Pranam ji.
Pranam Jaideep ji.
Thank you for joining us. And Raji, we also have a few special guests from Sikkim, Commander GL Sharma from Gangtok, and we also have Dr. Hiren Sarkar, who is the president of the Yogasana Sports Association. And of course, you've already spoken to the many soldiers we have from Leh. So we have a really good group. Most of them have joined us from ashrams, and so you can see that the rooms are fairly filled. And the first question that we have for you, Daji, is you said that character transformation is our responsibility, while spiritual growth is accelerated, of course, by the master. Yet, if transmission can elevate consciousness but not refine our character, what is really meant by spiritual transformation? Can there be true spiritual growth without moral refinement?
I think this both spiritual elevation and moral fabric, inner condition, they go hand in hand. You cannot separate them both. You know, Babuji Maharaj was saying that you could be on the peak of the hill of spirituality, on the highest altitude of spirituality. But what if you are sick there? It is better to remain healthy while you are in the valley. Meaning you could be on the heart chakra and still remain very healthy. Your spiritual condition can be so great. Now, we have to understand the difference here between the state and the condition. Condition reflects our character. Condition reflects our inner environment. Condition reflects, or through this condition, we reflect our behavior, the way we speak, the way we interact in the world. You see, if there is any compromise in your behavior, take it for granted you have not progressed. You may be at the height, but you are sick there. That's why Babuji Maharaj often used to say that you could be at a lower area, lower chakras, but you could be very healthy. Your merger can also happen while remaining at the lower chakras. You could be at the higher chakras, but that merger may not be possible because your character is suffering there, your morality is suffering there, your behavior is suffering there. So they have to go together. They're complementary. The strength and tenderness, they go together. Strength does not give you the permission to violate others' rights. So the strength here, I mean your elevation, your altitude. And by conditioning or by our own inner spiritual condition, what is meant is the environment. You see, for example, your flight could be at 40,000 feet above the sea. You're flying at 40,000 feet versus you're flying, let us say, at 20,000 feet. your flight. The flight that is flying at 40,000 feet may be facing a lot of turbulence. The flight that is flying at 20,000 may not be facing turbulence. This turbulence is your condition, see. It is just fine. If turbulence is there, even while remaining Brahmand Mandal or Parabrahman or in central region, it's of no use for you. It is the grace of Master that has pushed you up. It is your job to match that environment. It's like if you were invited to a palace, would you go in some dirty clothes with your dirty conditions? You have to dress properly to match the environment you are entering. So the spiritual altitudes and spiritual conditions, they have to go together. They are complementary. You cannot progress otherwise. You'll fall back very easily. You cannot survive on those heights. If your condition is really, really bad, you will eventually fall from that altitude. Thank you.
Daji, do you have, I know you're not feeling very well, so should we take another question or would you like to meditate? Because I know your cough is bothering you.
I think this one question should last lifetime.
I agree. It's a lot to pack in and to demystify for us.
Someone asked beautiful question, so I'm happy. Nice. Okay, so we meditate.
Yes, Daji.
पूजा शुरू करते हैं तो Yeah. You can end the sitting afterward. Thank you.
Yes,
Please
Daji.
start.